Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. How are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Charlotte Cardoso, if you do not know who I am already, and I am a beauty influencer with pharmacy. So today I wanted to come on and do a makeup look for you guys. And I'm going to do some of my favorite shades to do because they match so well with one of my favorite all-time ride or die liquid matte lipsticks from pharmacy. It is the reason why I started using these liquid matte lipsticks, because this was the shade that I fell in love with. It is a shade that I had been using on another company, but I didn't like the liquid matte lipstick because it was so drying and cracked and all that, but I loved the shade. So when I saw this shade, I went crazy, you guys. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God. So anyways, we're going to do an eye look to kind of go with that liquid lipstick because it makes me happy. So we're going to do it. All right, my face is already all done with skincare. I just did a video for you on the skincare. So now we are going to go in with some primer, you guys. And let me grab that. We are going to use the Strobe Primer today. This is a creamy consistency, you guys, and it's going to give your skin this beautiful glow. Not that we need it, because my skin is glowing, you guys. Look at that. Like, that is from the cream. That is from the Resurface Day Cream. Can you believe that? I mean, that is so pretty, you guys. So not that I need that extra glow, because I really don't, but you can never glow too much, right? Like, nah. I probably should have been a unicorn. But we are going to use this primer today. And a little goes a long way, you guys. So you don't need very much. And like I said, this is a cream based. It's different than our silver tube. Our silver tube is a mattifying silicone based. So this is a little bit different. This is super hydrating. So if you have dry skin and you are looking to really add moisture to your skin between this primer and the Resurface line, you're good. You're good. Look at this. Oh my God, it's just so good. Okay, then I am going to go in with a little bit of our concealer under the eyes, because I want to. And then I'm going to just tap that in. And let me grab my mirror, you guys, because I can't see without it. I just can't. And probably should have grabbed that beforehand, but you know how it goes. Some days you're just not prepared. Okay, here we go. That is better. Okay, now for concealer, you guys. Concealer is optional. It's not a necessity. But I am using our liquid concealer, and I am using the shade, I think 3. Yeah, number 3 today. I love our concealer. I love the brush. I love the consistency of it. It's thin, but it's full coverage. It has Indian plant in it, which is going to give a plumping to your skin, which is going to help with those fine line and wrinkles underneath the eye. So it's a win-win. Plumping is good, you guys. Plumping is good. Fills in all those fine lines and wrinkles. Helps to diminish them. So this new formula is going to help with that. Then we're going to go in with BB Beauty Balm. This is in the shade light to medium. And it has, I don't know, it has a little bit of a peachy, pinky undertone, but it's kind of neutral in color. The shade medium is more neutral. This has more of a peachy pink undertone. And this is going to give you light to medium coverage. So if you are not looking for a full coverage foundation, maybe you just don't need it today, whatever, or you just don't like full coverage foundations, this is a great alternative to that. And I am going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to start tapping that in. Now you can apply this with your hands, you can apply it with a brush, or the beauty blender, whichever way you prefer. Everybody is personal with how they want to apply their makeup. So it's totally up to you guys. There is no right or wrong way to apply the makeup. You can use any tool you like. Some tools apply better depending on the product. The only thing with a brush is you do want to make sure that if you're using a brush that you kind of smooth out any like lines, you know, brush strokes, so that it doesn't look weird. And then you just want to blend up into your hairline. And again, like I said, this is blendable, you guys, so you can build it, blend it, and build it, okay? It's not going to look cakey. And you don't, honestly, guys, I don't find like you need a lot. Unless you have like a lot of issues that you're really like trying to get like a lot of coverage for, in which in that case, you'd probably be better off just going with one of the full coverage foundations that we sell. But if you're okay with your natural skin peeking through and you're okay with a light coverage, this is going to be really good for you, and you're going to get pretty decent coverage with a light coating of it. Okay, so you just blend it all down. Make sure that everything is blended on your neck. You bring it down your neck. Okay, so that is the BB, and you can see it just evens out my skin tone, makes my skin look pretty, you know what I mean? All right, then we are going to set our eyes with some translucent powder. Or do I want to go with, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to set it with our pressed powder today. I'm going to set my eyes with pressed powder today. And it's in the shade 01, so it's really light. It doesn't add color. It's just going to give us a nice matte finish to work off of. Okay, then we are going to start our eye look. We're going to use the Wanderlust palette today. And I think for my crease, I don't even know, do I just want to go in with one shade? You know what, guys? I think I'm just going to actually go in with one shade today and do it simple. Super easy, simple. I think so. Let's see. I'm going to do it, and then if I want to put a crease color, I will. So I'm going to go in with the shade Cupcake, which is a beautiful purple. It's very light. And I'm going to just place that all over my lid. Now this shade, I find that if I go in and I wet my brush, it adds to the pigment of it, and you get a little bit more pigment payoff if you wet the brush. This is a very sheer, beautiful purple shade. You can see it just gives this beautiful wash of color onto the eye. And sometimes less is more. You don't always have to go in with the crease shade and all that. You don't always have to. Sometimes it's pretty just to have one single shade just on the lid into that crease, keeping it really light, pretty, and simple. And it is buildable. You can see that it's getting a little bit more intense in the look. So it is buildable. And it has like a built-in shimmer to it, so it's super pretty. Almost has like an iridescence to it. Okay, see how pretty that is? It's just so pretty, you guys. So, I get that. People are calling me. Okay. Oops. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little tiny brush, if I can find it, and I am going to go into that same shade, Cupcake, and I'm going to drag that underneath. It's getting really dark. It was nice a little while ago. I mean, it wasn't sunny, but it was brighter. Now, not so much. Okay, so I just dragged that underneath. Really pretty, super simple. I love it. And then for mascara, we're going to go into Star Look because I haven't used this in a while. So I want to use this because you can get this on the website. Some of our mascaras were retired. So even though I use some of them, I don't like to show them on camera because you can't get them anymore. So Star Look has a very unique wand. It's a really big brush, so if you're not used to putting mascara on, you might have a little bit of a hard time with this brush, wand, I should say. Yeah, brush, I was right the first time. Because it's so big, but you get used to it. You just got to work with it and just get used to it. But this mascara gives you beautiful, beautiful lashes. So pretty. And it gives like that cat eye effect because the end is so much bigger. And trying to see because it's really dark in my room right now, you guys. Really dark. Might have to get my other mirror. Hold on, guys. Let me get the other mirror because that one has a light on it and this one does not. So I have like 4 mirrors, you guys. And I have a huge vanity mirror that I need to put back up. I took it down because it was not working properly. But it's still good to use as a mirror. It's just the lighting doesn't work on it very well anymore. So I had taken it off my vanity, but I might bring it back up. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's go into the other eye. For some reason, the lighting on this one's not working. Oh, Lordy. But that's okay. I have 3 ring lights. I have lighted mirrors. And do you think I had any of them set up? No. No, I did not. But like I said, in my defense, it was brighter before. So, I didn't think I would need them. Okay, I'm gonna go on the bottom. Now the bottom lashes with this wand is a little bit tougher. So what I do is I try to stick to the thinner part to do the bottom ones. Because if you go in too much with the bigger part, usually, you'll get it all underneath. and that's not good. Okay. And we have tons of mascaras to choose from, you guys. Tons. And I just smudged underneath because I hit with the big part. So I'm going to let that dry right there and I will clean that up. No worries. No worries. We will clean it. Sometimes I get like too confident and I start to go really fast and I'm like, slow your roll, girl, slow your roll. Who do you think you are? Like, no. No. All right, let me just take that. I have one of our pharmacy Scentsy wipes and I'm just going to clean it up like that. And then I'm just gonna go back in with that little little tiny brush and just go back in and add that purple to the corner. Okay. Isn't that pretty, you guys? Look how pretty my eyes look, and they make my eyes look green, this color. So my eyes can go from blue to green to gray to a mix to hazel. Like my eyes are different colors all the time, depending on what I'm putting on my eyes as far as for like eyeshadow colors. Okay, so now we're gonna go in and I'm gonna go into our face sculpting palette again. I've been really loving this again. I was using our limited edition bronzer for contour, and now that it's limited edition, I don't know how much longer it'll be available. I've been using my face sculpting kit again. I love this kit. It gives you 3 shades to contour with, and they're really pretty, they're soft, they're blendable, they're just flattering, I think, on a lot of skin tones. So especially lighter skin tones, I think. I mean, this first shade would be good on a lot of skin tones, but I think I really do like it because I just find that it's really flattering for me since I do have lighter skin. Pardon all the noise, you guys. There's fire trucks going by. I hate when I hear fire trucks, you guys. Oh my God, I hate it so much. And I actually have my window open because it's muggy. It's very rainy here. We're getting like the effects of some storm, I guess. I'm in New England, Massachusetts. And some storm, I don't know. But it's windy, it's rainy, it's muggy, it's just, ugh. Not a good day as far as the sun goes. Okay, so I've warmed up my face now. I've just added some warmth back into my face. And it just gives that little extra something, something. Do you need to do that? Absolutely not. You don't have to contour. There's no rules in makeup. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. So if you don't want to, don't, you know? Then I'm going to go in with a single blush. And today I'm going to use number 2. Actually, you know what? Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let me see something. We don't carry this color anymore, but it's one of my favorites and I love it with this look. It was actually this beautiful, it's like a really pretty mauve. And I love it with this eye look. So I'm going to use that. I'm sorry that you can't get it, but maybe you already have it. Maybe you have it because you bought it when it was available to buy. So, and I'm just going to pop that on the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend out with the fluffy brush. Because right now, of course, it's looking a little scary. So then I just take my clean fluffy brush and I just go in and I kind of blend that in. And at the same time, I'll go in, blend out my contour. And if it's too much, you can go in with a little bit of that pressed powder if you wanted to, and lighten it up a little bit if you're not like into a lot of blush. See, just kind of brings it down, tones it down just a little bit. Or if you like a little bit more, then by all means just go back in and add a little more color. Totally up to you. Okay, and I'm not doing highlight because our eyes are pretty much highlighting themselves, so I don't feel the need to put a highlighter on because we have that sparkle going on. And then we're ready for lips, you guys. Yay. Yay me. Usually I take forever to do videos, like forever. I'm getting better, you guys. I'm getting better. I just like to talk to you guys. That's what it is, you know? I love talking with you guys. Okay. I love this shade, you guys. This is my favorite shade that they've ever put out, you guys. It is this dusty mauve with like that grayish undertone, so you can make it like grungy looking. It is just so beautiful, you guys. I love this shade. I love it so much. It's shade 206. It's so good, you guys. Hold on. And you can line your lips if you want. And these liquid lipsticks, you guys, so good. Ah. They are not gonna crumble. They're not gonna feel dry. Ah. They are just so good, you guys. So good. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. Guys, this is still one of my favorite looks to do. Like my favorite way to wear my makeup. It's just such a beautiful color combo. The eyes, the lips. I love everything about this look, and I wear it a lot, you guys. It's just so pretty. Like, what is there not to love about this? Isn't that pretty? Oh my God, you guys. Now, if you wanted to, you could ombre this out a little bit. I usually wear it just the way it is, okay? But if you wanted to ombre it out, I'm going to show you how to do that. You're going to take a concealer. You're going to just dot a little bit in the center. Okay. Take your finger and slowly start to pat that in. And you want to keep it just in the center. See how pretty that is? It just ombres it out a little bit. You guys, come on. Look how beautiful that is. And if you really wanted to go crazy, you could put a gloss on top of this and it would be beautiful. But I like a matte lip. Like, I don't know. That's just me. I like a matte lip. But again, you could just go with this and not ombre it out. And it looks so pretty, you guys. So that's today's look, you guys. My hair is kind of crazy, but that's okay. I straightened it, but then I had to go out this morning and it was raining, so it kind of got frizzy, but that's okay. So we did primer, your choice of primer, whichever one floats your boat, you go with. Then we did BB light to medium. We used our pressed powder in the shade 01. We did our Wanderlust palette using one of those shades in the shade Cupcake for our eyes. We did Star Look for our mascara today. We used our face sculpting kit for our contour. Then we went in with the blush that's discontinued. I'm sorry, it's been retired, but that was it for our blush. And we used a little bit of the concealer on our lips, and then we used our concealer under our eyes in the shade 03. Again, it has Indian plant, so it has that plumping effect. We did not set our face, the rest of our face with powder. We left it as is. We used the Strobe Primer today as our primer, which gave us that really glowy, pretty look to our skin, along with that resurfaced skincare line. And this is super simple, you guys. Not a lot of product, super easy to do, super quick to do, and I think it's beautiful, you guys. So you decide, is this a look that you want to recreate? If it is, head on over to my website at www.pharmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2, and you can purchase all of these products and so much more on my website. I thank you so much for watching this video, and I thank you for anyone who has purchased from me. I appreciate you guys so much. I love my customers. So yeah, anyways, you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go take some pictures and post them on Facebook for you guys to show you this makeup look. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me at Pharmacy with Charlotte on Facebook or any of my social media platforms, including my email, which is robinclc@hotmail.com. And if you would like to become a customer of mine, just message me, or you can just simply visit the website and sign up and create an account. Make sure you see Charlotte Cardoso and says shopping with, and you'll see my picture. That's how you know that you are definitely shopping with me. If you'd like to join as a customer to get 50% discount, please private message me and I can tell you how you can go about doing that. And also, if you would like to join my team, I am currently looking for girls to join my team and gentlemen. So if that's something that interests you, if you think that you would like to become a beauty influencer and this is the type of work that you think that you would enjoy, private message me. I will get you all set up and started, and you will be a part of my team. You will have all the support that you need. You get a free website. There's no hidden fees or anything like that. I will talk about all the requirements that are involved, and there's only a couple. So, and it's only $19.99 to join. So if that interests you, we need to talk. All right, you guys, thank you so much. You have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll be back tomorrow or Thursday with another video for you guys. Bye.